and there is not many stages for Amy. I don't know if I've already said. She's not the shortest amount of stages in the game. I know for a fact Big is. I think that she only has 4, just like he does, with Sonic having the most at 10. Tails only has 5, just like Knuckles. But Tails and Knuckles have the most stages in the game. So consider literally everything else. Okay, I'm remembering. Don't go over there. You'll get lost in the city. You're supposed to go back, which the game does not tell you at all. It even like gives you this little fake out, like, hey, you're going the wrong way. But nope, there's to call. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah. But yeah, once you beat Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, everyone is short. Big is supposed to be. He wasn't supposed to be like a fucking 2-hour adventure of just trying very hard to get Froggy.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with me.
I always laughed at how badly animated the Chow were, where they're so bad they literally clipped it in with them into call. Like, if you look really carefully at it, they're clipping into it. It's great. Oh yeah, the story is subtly trying to tell you what you probably already know, where Chaos was originally good, but I don't know. I always thought, why even bother just showing the top of him?
What was that?
Because Amy doesn't know who Chaos is. I'm pretty sure she doesn't even fight Chaos.
Dreaming.
So, it honest to God, was pretty pointless. And don't worry, just because you're in this area does not mean you have to play Skydeck. I know how many people were probably horrified when they originally got here. But no, you don't have to play Skydeck. It's okay. You're safe here.
Where do you think you're going, Amy?
Alright, and this is towards the end of the Sonic story. As you'll be able to notice by the fact that there's a fight between Sonic and Gamma, where Sonic obviously wins, but in Gamma's storyline, he wins. Everything's weird. All the storylines are warped. I guess it can't correlate perfectly anyway, so. It's basically Gamma gets his ass kicked, she says don't do it. He's a little bit more of a dick than he was in his own story. But that's it. She just wants to protect him. You saw this cutscene. They do change a little bit. I'm seriously wondering if that actually was it, though. Because I know 3 levels as Amy. I remember 3 at least. That's it, though. I know for a fact she wasn't in Speed Highway. Actually, yeah. She has 1 more level in Mystic Ruins, making 4. And the level is not Windy Hill Zone or Windmill Zone or whatever it was called. It's actually in the jungle area because God knows a lot of people liked that about this game, the jungle area. God. Oh, I thought I was gonna make that. So you get in the cart. You've done this if you've seen any of my Let's Play. And then boom, that's open. I wonder why it's open. Wait a second. Is that Spencer getting PTSD, I hear? Wait a minute. Oh no. It's the puzzle that he spent 10 minutes on that only looked like about 5 seconds on the last episode of the Sonic Let's Play. You know, that one in particular part where he said yes, fucked up the puzzle and had to redo it again. Yeah, that's right. Her last zone is Sonic's last zone. Which I guess is fitting for, like, the purpose of the story. And yes, Metal Sonic's still on. I know his eyes weren't showing. This wasn't here last time. That's where Gamma was built. And yeah, Mecha Sonic's still here. Since that episode, by the way, I do know what this is from. This is from the Sonic Game Gear games. I believe in Sonic Game Gear 2. It was on a review of the game on a YouTuber named Some Call Me Johnny's channel. On that review, he showed off that And I said, hey, that's where that's from. I did it for once! Also, the game makes sure to save for that part. That's something I never noticed when I was younger. Stage 3, actually. I thought I've already done 4. Alright, so he's gonna attack. I am honestly wondering if she has less than, big. Because I never really paid too much attention towards the end. I was just like, okay, this is all just a bunch of cutesy extra stuff, except for Gamma, so that you can start off the Supersonic story without it being the shortest game ever. Sega's infamous for extending game runtimes, but I'm trying really hard to think of what other zones there might have been for Amy. I think this is actually it. I wouldn't mind it. I honestly wouldn't. Then she has a final boss, being, I believe, 0. Elevator? Elevator? Yeah. Haha, fuck you, robot. Killed himself. Yeah, you do have to sit through this animation. I've tried skipping it. Seriously, that thing must be faster than Sonic to make it up there like that. What I like is, it's really clunky, but sometimes with Amy, if you kill something with your hammer, it gives you an extra jump.
One of these doors is the right one. Try and find the correct door.
I wonder if it is the pink one, since I am playing as Amy. Alright, well, we only have to check. Oh wait, it's red. Alright, god damn it. I know for... Okay, well that one just clipped out. So, I think naturally we should do the one that clipped out that was green. I wonder what's in it. Thank you, glitchy game. At least you're fun, unlike a certain glitchy Sonic game. I'm trying to build momentum. There we go. Because that's the only way to get up there. And there you go, guys. Final egg is 2 minutes for her, and like 20 for Sonic. I hope you enjoy knowing that fact.
I'm free! That was a close one.
What the
I
fuck?
saw no sign of your relatives, Birdie. Oh, you escaped from the egg carrier. So maybe your family's still in there.
Oh man, it's tying to Gamma's story.
Wanna?
What I always wondered about is, why would you ever want to investigate that, though? You can't leave. So there's a... I didn't even notice there was an entrance to the egg carrier in here. I forget a lot of things in just about 2 months. That was the wrong way. Oh, I'm remembering now. No, there is not a way to the egg carrier. I'm remembering how things went. So since this is during the ending part of Sonic's story, that means they blew up the egg carrier, meaning that raft that I kept looking for in Knuckles' story is going to be here. Because I wasn't thinking about the fact that the egg carrier was in the sky and not crashed, like a dumbass. I give myself the illusion that it knocks me faster, but in reality it's probably slowing me down. Fuck. That's a Tails level. I should not go in there. By Tails level, I mean, you like snowboarding? That's it. It's a little Tails snowboarding minigame he has to do to get a Chaos Emerald. Though, to be honest, I guess snowboarding is like the easiest way to get one compared to some of the other shit you have to do, half pipe or blue spheres or any special stage in general. I don't like special stages. Amy is the only character you're gonna really notice the drag of how tall this ladder is, by the way. Everyone else has some like other form of transportation. I'm pretty sure Sonic only goes here once towards the end of the story, so he won't notice.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Okay, so now I'm actually worried about Skydeck possibly being the last level for Amy. I know for a fact I don't remember it being, but I feel like I'm gonna have to go to Skydeck. And that actually scares me. Now, I believe towards the very end of the game, this becomes like a way to the Chow Garden? No, wait, no. There's a way to the Chow Garden from Eggman's ship. Never mind. Alright, so yeah, 4 levels. Same amount as big. You find the bird's family. That's how stale the story for this is. Wow, I died. Alright, this is totally the first time I've tried fighting him. Ugh! Okay. So, aside from the fact that my depth perception is ass, and that's definitely not helping me do any of this, and the fact that if you get hit right there, your rings are gone immediately, no matter what happens, I'm doing great. Amy definitely doesn't have a momentum problem. Nope. Her speed is okay. If you play this right after the Sonic story, you are not fucked at all. Alright. But yeah, this becomes a timing minigame, by the way, so... I kind of see some Metal Sonic-esque elements in this robot, by the way. And one last hit. He's out. And run, by the way. That can kill you. It's kind of like how it's kind of like the final boss of Sonic's story will like try to kamikaze you before he dies. That boss will try to kamikaze you. Except, you know, not literally. He'll just, you know, be blown up because of you, and it'll kill you because it's an explosion. Alright, so
Please wake up, Birdie.
the bird is dead. The bird's
Are you okay?
not
Can you
alright.
fly?
She's holding a dead bird and talking. Are you okay? Can you fly? Hey, are you dead? You suffered an explosion. Are you dead?
Whoa! You did it! Now you three can live in peace again.
Well, there's more than 3 of them, but that's getting to the not next storyline, the Gamma story. Okay. See, I'm paranoid now. I always check to see if I've actually like gotten the recordings. Because of the whole Tails fiasco, now I'm terrified.
So happy.
I'm so happy! Emotionless expression.
Just watch me. I'll make that Sonic respect me.
Sonic's already respected you.
Too late.
And that's the end! That's everything. That 36-minute long gameplay was your entire storyline. Congratulations! I hope you had fun. You did a thing.